Hey guys, Jared here, and today we're going to find out if Nvidia's G-Sync is worth considering in a laptop. So just quickly for those that aren't aware, G-Sync is a proprietary display technology by Nvidia that essentially provides a smooth gaming experience by synchronizing the refresh rate of the display with the graphics card. Without this, the graphics card will provide a variable frame rate that will change while the display maintains a constant refresh rate. This can result in screen tearing, whereby you'll view a partially updated image. G-Sync removes screen tearing, resulting in a much smoother experience overall. AMD has also created FreeSync, which is their name for their solution to this same problem. While these technologies aim to solve the same issue, I've not personally used FreeSync, so I can't yet specifically comment on it. I've got a laptop here with G-Sync available, and I've seen it as an optional upgrade in some laptops. So my goal here is to determine if it's worth it in a laptop or not. I've recently been playing some games while testing out this laptop, and during my benchmarking I've had G-Sync disabled, as I didn't want it to affect the frame rate. I wanted to push the GPU in order to find out what it was capable of. Once I'd finished with my benchmarking, I turned G-Sync back on and played the same games. To be honest, it was hard for me to straight away notice much of a difference. For the most part, the games really did feel the same to me. Only after playing with G-Sync on for some time, and then disabling it again, did I actually notice the screen tearing, and it was now much more obvious and simply annoying. After playing with G-Sync on, it would seem that I just simply got used to having it. I don't really want to go back to leaving it off now that I've gotten used to it. I've tried my best to capture this on camera. I've had to lower my camera down to 720p in order for it to actually be able to record at 60 frames per second, as this will match the maximum refresh rate of the panel of the laptop, which is 60 Hz. In GTA 5, with G-Sync enabled, things are looking pretty smooth. I'm purposely moving the camera view side to side in an attempt to introduce screen tearing, but nothing's really happening with G-Sync enabled. Now in the same area of the game with G-Sync disabled and performing the same test, we can easily see the screen tearing all over the place. It's especially obvious on the tall buildings in the horizon, as we can see them tearing everywhere. At some times it looks really bad, and I'm not sure how I was putting up with it before. Keeping the graphics card in sync with the display could also potentially reduce the overall load on the graphics card, increasing your battery life and reducing heat. While using G-Sync in GTA 5, I was almost always stuck at 60 FPS, rather than letting the FPS run away for no good reason, so this could also be a benefit for laptop gaming. I hope that this simple demonstration has shown how G-Sync helps in games, but is it worth it in a laptop? When it comes down to it, I think it's a personal question and will depend on different people. I think it depends if you're able to put up with the tearing or not. At first, I didn't really notice it, as I suppose it was considered normal to me. However, after using G-Sync, it's now very noticeable. To me personally, if I was going to be playing a lot of games on my laptop, then yeah, I think G-Sync or some other type of adaptive sync technology is definitely worth considering, as the improvement is pretty clear to me now. Maybe if I never used G-Sync, I could have kept going without it. Ignorance may have indeed been bliss. So to conclude, if you're going to be playing games on your laptop, then I think that G-Sync is definitely very nice to have. It's certainly not a requirement. However, if you have the option of getting it, and it's something that you can afford, then I'd suggest going for it, as the smoothness is noticeable, and games just feel nicer to play. Putting a price on it is difficult, as this really is something that's going to be unique to each person. Perhaps you might not even notice it. So what do you guys think about G-Sync? Would you get it in your laptop, or not bother? Be sure to let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and leave a like on the video if you found it useful. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for future tech videos like this one.